Hello everyone and welcome to Portal. This is one of the first PC games that I've played, and it's also one of my favourites. It has a special place in my heart, but I have not played it in quite a while, so I can't remember any of the solutions to the puzzles. I mean, I'm sure I'll remember as we go along, but yeah. So this is going to be a very incompetent, drawn out, probably, playthrough of this game. Yeah, without further ado, let us jump in. God, it's been so long since I last played an FPS. Unlearn Mass Effect.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Just getting a lot of screen tear. VSync. Should solve that. And let's go. I have that music as my alarm sound. So I've heard it more times than I would like. Oh god, this feels so awkward after playing Mass Effect for 400 hours.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Oh wow, this takes me back. Before I got my computer, I would just...
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Oh, this is the one time. I would just try and do this in one go.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Space is jump. The Mass Effect space is sprint. So not used to playing FPSs. These early Valve games.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Well, these Valve games have like the least exciting loading screens. Hello, portal gun.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
That's It's not ominous at all. God, I keep trying to sprint with
Please
space.
proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
It starts off so easy. Me.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I love the music in this game. It's so good. I think this was the last game that Kelly Bailey did for Valve. He certainly went out with a bang, that's for sure.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Oh, this is the smooth jazz room in Harry Potter 2.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Voice acting in this is so good. Especially because there's so, like, little of it. Like, the cast list for these games is tiny. There's like 2, I think, voice actors in this. I believe there's only one. Oh. Fuck you, just spazzed. Yeah, I think there's only one voice actor in this. So obviously there's more in 2.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
These things are a pretty awesome weapon in Half-Life 2, but in this game they are annoying as hell.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I don't think this game was designed to be played with subtitles.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
The first time I played this game I completed it all in one. Don't know if I'll do that this time. Almost missed. Yeah, I'm really bad at platformers. Mass Effect is not a platformer. It's Mucast. Try and be like exactly in the center. It's very difficult.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
That's bullshit. I definitely had a portal. What the Is it just slightly too much to the left? Ah, there we go. Yeah, this game reuses a lot of sounds from Half-Life 2. I guess because it had a low budget. Like the pellets and the pellet sound. It's from Half-Life 2. And the door sound as well. Hey look, it's an infinity portal. This is one of those games that I kind of knew
Very
everything
impressive.
about.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yeah, this is one of the games that I knew everything about before I even played it. I mean, that tends to go for most of the games I've played. Loading screens are slow.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Okay, I'm doing better at this game than I thought I would.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Extreme pessimism is my existence.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
God, the music. So good.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Got it. Let's GLaDOS. Yeah, this is a game that I can actually play in 1080p without frame drops, which is rather nice, because it is a pretty old game.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Good to know. What does this do? Great. do any of this. Guess I'll just sit here and wait until it cycles onto the right one.
Modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
I really like the kind of sense of mystery that there is around the player character and where the player character is, who they are, where they come from. Like even in the second game, it's not really explored. I mean, there's a tiny Easter egg, but that's it. And I really like that they just leave that up to the player. Option in this game.
Get your teacher, fling yourself. Fling into space.
That's not ominous at all. Fuck. Okay.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Actually, remembering this game better than I thought I would, which is nice. testing.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
That's not ominous at all. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this part here. We'll see you all in part the second.